people. Welcome to Tea and Tarot. Welcome to Tea and Tarot. What's up, beautiful people? What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to Tea and Tarot. Welcome to Tea and Tarot. Hello, family. How y'all doing tonight? We are here on Thursday for another Tea and Tarot. Yes. Hey, Mia, what's up, girl? Oh, gratitude. I'm sending you love. I think Quanta said she just saw y'all on for Talia's birthday. Did y'all have fun? At Funplex? I need a pen. No, you didn't have fun? Why? Why? Come on in to this sacred space. Okay, y'all know. Hey, listen, Janine, that's crazy because I was supposed to text you, girl, and I did not. I was like, let me get on because I was a little. She said she's annoying, but she loved you. It was her birthday. It was your time to celebrate her. It wasn't about you, boo. It was time to celebrate your sister. She was allowed to be annoying. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. She can cry if she wants to. Cry if she wants to. Cry if she wants to. Y'all, it's hot in here. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's hot up in my apartment today. Okay? It's hot. Let's pray, and then we're gonna jump into the collective message. Gratitude and all praises to the Most High God. Thank you to our angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light for being in this sacred space, providing us with protection and divine sacred messages in alignment with the collective's highest good and our soul's purpose. I thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, for using me as a pillar of light. Seriously, thank you. Thank you for trusting me to be in this space and to work intentionally, authentically, lovingly, compassionately, and with integrity. In your great name, I pray, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, amen. Listen, what do you need to say yes to? Yes, Lord, amen. Yes, Lord, amen. I'm telling you. Something, just say yes to it. I don't know. Let me grab it. What is God reaching out a hand to help you with that you've kind of been like, nah, not right now? Well, hello. I am doing well, and how are you doing? I'm doing amazing. What has God said yes to that you're still holding on to, saying no? What do you need to do to get out of your own way today? How do you need to show up in your own life so that you can receive your own breakthrough? How are you holding yourself up from the blessing? Because it says divine help is here for you. All you got to do is say, yes, Lord, amen. Yes, Lord, Ashe. Use your divine power. Use your words. Use your gift. Whatever your gift is, use it wisely, use it intentionally, use it lovingly. Use it to create prosperity and abundance into your life. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Oh, gratitude. I pray y'all look happy every day. Gratitude, and may your soul be happy today, okay? Yes. I'm glad you could see that, honey. Okay, lavender, surround yourself with love today. In which ways today can you intentionally choose love? My way of choosing love today was by saying no and by cutting energies off that were coming to like make my day heavy. Okay, the way I'm singing and the way I'm just vibing, that's my vibe all the time. Today, anytime somebody came with me with nonsense, I was able to be like, yeah, no, we're not going to have that energy in this space. It was just a no. Girl, I will send you, because I got them off Amazon. It came in like a pack of 6. I'm thankful for God giving me this day. Ashe. Thankful for life. Okay? If you know you're breathing, you know you're alive. You know you're okay. You know all is well. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. You are appreciated. Okay, I was continuing to hello. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Okay, we have 2 more, 3 more. We have villain. You can always rewrite the story. Oh my gosh, put an end to it. Put an end to the self-sabotaging now. Put an end to standing in your own way now. I do remember you. I'm trying to figure out what your name was. That's why I didn't say it. Red Bull Lava. Yes, I remember you the last time I was on TikTok and I went live. I do. How are you doing today? Will I remember the reading? Not likely, just because when I'm doing readings, I'm often channeling, and then when I like, hello. Champagne Monkey, what's up? X no X. So much has happened. Okay, you will have to update me, because I don't put your business in the live chat. Put your business in the DM. But I don't always remember the channeled messages when I give them. So I could give out a bunch of readings, and then someone has to remind me like what I said, and then I'll be like, oh, okay. I can like kind of go back to when I was in the reading. And then you have let them go, tree. Let it burn, gotta let it burn. I can't, the Usher song is playing though. Being with someone else and you know that it's something. Anyway with you, let it burn, gotta let it burn. What do you need to release right now? And you know, we love to point the finger at other people. I've been noticing that, okay? I've noticed that within myself, that I need to take accountability for my own actions. I'm like, Loretta, this is not them, baby. This is you, okay? You is the problem in this situation. But what is it inside of me that shows up, right? This is why it's important to introspect and to be aware of yourself. Because when an aspect of you shows up that you know is blocking a blessing, blocking the lines of communication, either between you and the divine, you and your higher self, right? You and your Ori, you and a loved one, you and within your community. How you show up could be a blockage, right? I'm not saying you're always the problem, but we're here to take accountability for our own actions. So in which way do I say no too quickly when it actually could have been a blessing to me? Or how do I say yes too much, where I drain myself too much and then I ain't got nothing to give to me or my family? But what is it that you need to say? What is it that you need to let go of? What do you need to let burn? You can get a burn journal, like, sometimes when you're going to bed at night, we can get like overwhelmed with all the thoughts in our head. And a really good idea is to have a journal that sits next to you, or a voice recorder that sits next to you, where you can say the thought out loud. And I used to practice this like years ago. This is so good. Say the thought out loud or write the thought down. And I would write it in the dark because, right, it's a thought that I'm throwing away. It's a thought that is in my head that I'm circulating that I need to put somewhere that I can come to later. Or you can be extremely organized and like write it with the lights on, and so that you can see it and come back to later if you need to. But once it's in the book, let it stay in the book. Let it rest in the book. Let it stay there. Let it marinate there so you can let it go and you can receive the rest that you need. Sometimes what's happening of you standing in your own way, especially in regards to rest, because I'm seeing 4 of Swords type energy, of letting it go, is this need to control or needing to know the answer to something. Sometimes something just comes into your awareness just to be in your awareness, and you need to put it down until the Most High God, until you've worked it out and you've received the other end. You don't have to continue to circulate it. It's saying you can rewrite your own story, so you can put an end to the nonsense. Oh no, I changed it, to say the least. I'll do one more. Don't doubt your worth, lighthouse. And then underneath the bottom of the deck is protest, start a revolution. This is saying, what song is this? I'm starting with the man in the river. I'm gonna make a change today. Start a revolution. Be the change that you've always wanted to see. Oftentimes you ask to be the leader of something, right? Put me on the forefront. I want to do this and I want to do that. And we want to be the leader for other people, but oftentimes we find it difficult to lead in our own lives. This is your opportunity to lead in your own life, to start a revolution. Okay. Don't doubt your own worth. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Do not doubt your own worth. Know that you are enough, especially if a dream or a vision came to you. If something came for you, it is for you. That's why it was placed in your heart and mind, in your mind, and in your soul. God is trusting you with something. And sometimes the something is just taking care of yourself. What? Sometimes the something is just taking care of yourself. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Child. So many tarot cards. Is Instagram not working? Because I see people going to Instagram and then going to TikTok. Is Instagram weird? But hey. Is it getting weird? Hello. Oh, we like this deck. The Elemental Empath Oracle. Yes, I do. I love this deck. Let's see what shows up. Let's see what comes out. Yeah. Growth. Surrender to the process. Simplify your healing layers. That song is stuck in your head, being in the mirror. Look at the transformation. Look how beautiful a butterfly may be a spiritual animal for you to represent transformation in your life. This is growth in your own divinity. Because, baby, I can't see. Okay. I can't see. This is also extremely grounding. You know how sometimes you can look at a picture of yourself from the past, and instead of just seeing like your beauty and how far you've come, you see that picture and you're like disgusted because of the energy that you're in. And so you begin to body shame. You begin to criticize yourself for where you've been. What would happen if you changed that voice? If you shifted that voice from being critical, right? Because you may still be analytical. But what if you analyze from a different perspective? What if you shifted to a perspective of joy, to look for the things that make you happy, to see just how far you've come, and not to judge the process? Because, right, you didn't even know what growth looked like back then when you were growing. And so it's almost like you're holding yourself like hostage because of what you've been through. So how much have you forgiven yourself, if any, from the past? How much do you celebrate and honor yourself for how far you've come, for what you've done, what you're doing, and what you know you will accomplish? And then how do you ground in that? Like, how do you sit in that? How do you really embrace that? How do you really feel that? How do you really nurture that? These are questions from the soul, because it's bringing your awareness to yourself. When you're growing, it can be a very chaotic, overwhelming, and sometimes harsh experience. And so it's so important that you pour into yourself, that you nourish yourself, that you water yourself, right? When plants are growing, we give them sunlight, they got dirt for all the nutrients, and we provide them with water. So how are you taking care of yourself? How are you filling up your cup as you grow right through this process? Okay. Yes. Okay. That was a message. Navigate to prosperity, okay? Navigate to prosperity. Unapologetic. Look at this card. Who freaking cares? Who cares? So what if they talk about you, boo? What they gonna say? Okay, be yourself. Release societal expectations. Be a hot mess. Be a mess. You're a mess anyway, right? Sometimes when you reflect, you're like, man, I ain't gonna complain about it. Who's gonna listen to me anyway? There's always some shit, right? That's just part of like life. Life is messy. Mondrell says like, life is a maze, but life is amazing. And then he says something, going through changes. Like, this is a maze. It can be rather difficult to navigate, but it can also be extremely amazing. It can be beautiful. You can experience ease. Today, God said to me, Loretta, I want you to experience joy, even if just for a moment. And when I heard it, I was like, what? But then I'm like, I appreciate that. I give gratitude that you're helping me to shift my perspective, because here I am. I just came home from work. I'm exhausted as heck. I'm tired, right? I'm tired. And I am now looking at like, oh, this happened today and this happened today and I didn't have time to do this. And now I'm like soaking in my upsetness, right? What's making me upset? And yet here God is like, shift to joy. You already know what it's like. You've already experienced those moments. Those moments don't live right now. They don't live in this moment. You can shift your moment into joy and into positivity. But I needed to be authentically me. I needed to be unapologetically me. And I needed to release the need to come home and... Who says that I have to complain about my job? Who says that? Or is it just a norm that I have because when I'm around people, that's what we do? I can say something, look from a solution-based mindset, and then move on. It is a practice. Boy, is it a practice, but it's possible. You can release the expectations of others on your life and create your own expectations and live the life the way you want to. No one has to have an input on what you do. As long as you and the Most High are cool, then baby, yes, this is the collective reading. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the collective message. If it feels personal, it's because it's meant for you. But it's just the collective. And then I'll do the 11-11 one card pull or quick pick. One card pull. Okay. Yeah. Right? I'm on here in my PJs. Hot mess. At least shit gets attraction. Flies are chaotic. Messages are as well. And you know what? It's like, you can pour honey. You can pour in honey. You can pour in sweetness. You can pour in goodness into those moments. Right? Like, you can take a sip of joy. You can take a sip of joy throughout the day. Okay, what do I do? Like, you want me to do a reading? I'm going to do one card pulls after this, after the collective message. And, girl, just message me. Because I know you want to talk about some of the things that we did in your last reading. But, you know, everybody don't need to know your business. But girl, yes, you can reach out to me. You can DM me. I'm a regular person. I will answer. Now, I may take some time. Okay? Now, I ain't even gonna lie. One thing I will say, you may message me and 2 days may go by. Okay? I still have messages from last week. I'm working on it. You don't have to be shy. Look at how you're messaging right now. You're engaging right now in community right now. You don't have to be shy. I promise I don't bite. I promise I don't bite. And what you see right here is what you're going to get in the messages. I promise you. I've met one of my best friends through like being online just like this. Being online just like this. I've met Janine. Where is she? Wherever she is. I've met my best friend literally. 2 of them. I've met 2. 2 very strong connections by being on live. One watching someone live and then someone watching me live. So connections are genuinely built in this, right? This is what this space is for. This is a safe space of community for you and for me, right? Like, it's not just for you to connect with me, but for me to also connect with you. I like friends, okay? I like people too. I want to hang out too. Hello? Mayo foot, hold on to that because I think I'm going to be able to answer that during the personal messages. Okay, and then the last card out is shine. Light, passion, illuminate, motivation, don't dim. Do not dim yourself to fit in. Exactly who you are will attract your people. It will attract your tribe. You don't have to pretend to be anybody else. You don't have to suffer from imposter syndrome. You can show up exactly as you are because that's who the divine sees you as, right? The divine still loves you no matter what you're going through. Your people will love you the same way no matter what you're going through. They will be right by your side. They will be right there for you. Your people are your people. You cannot miss them. Once you meet them, baby, that's it. Y'all locked in anyway. So some of you may be calling in your community for your soul tribe. Where are my people? Today I talked about that with somebody. They were like, no, I've been praying. Like, I'm ready for my people. I'm ready for my people. Yes, I'm ready for my people. I'm ready for my tribe. I'm ready for my community. No, it's okay. I'm ready to be in connection with the people who love me authentically and genuinely just as I love them. And I'm not saying I'm not going to make mistakes in our connection, but I am saying that I do have the capacity, praise the Lord, that I have the capacity to be able to have healing conversations, right? It's not always going to be an easy feat. There may be some uncomfortable conversations we have to have with one another. But as long as we are approaching those conversations in love, I think we'll be all right. As long as we're both looking at the problem so that we can resolve it and have a solution, then I think we're going to be okay. Now, if we're out of alignment, God will do what God do. God kicks out people out of your life left and right all the time. Anytime somebody fall out of your life, know that it was God who did it because they ain't have no business in your life. Okay? You ain't even got to worry about it. It's only when you begin to hold on to people, to what God is trying to remove. Right? That's why God said, what God said, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let it burn. That may even be in relationships, okay? Let it burn. You gotta let it burn. Something could be crashing and burning, honey. Just let it burn. I don't know. Y'all remember the meme where the house is on fire and the little girl up like this? She like, well, shit's on fire. Yes. How do you say your name, Ryan? Hello. Well, you gotta know, right? Because if you're aware, somebody asked a good question. They said, what if I let them go and they come back? When you're aligned with because letting them go meaning you gotta let them go, period, right? There are situations in which you separate from an individual or from an entity, from an energy, where the separation serves a purpose. During the separation, healing occurs, growth occurs, expansion occurs. Hello, Willow, welcome. expansion occurs. And so what ends up happening is there's a shift within the union, within the connection. And then that's why you can come back to one another, right? And then there's other times where, honey, the healing is not going to happen. The separation is permanent. It's what is needed to be done because the contract has ended. So when you're in tune with yourself and when you're following the directions of your own spirit, when you're listening to your own soul, because that's how God communicates to you, right? God communicates to you, yes, by me sometimes, right? From the ancestors, the deities, the Most High God. Yes, I am a divine vessel, but God is always going to talk to you through your own soul. You don't need me or anybody else to tell you. God will always tell you. The thing is that we be uncomfortable with what God is telling us. We be like, but I want this instead. And I know this within my own life. God will be like, I said go left. And I'll be like, listen, let me go back real quick because I forgot something. And then I want to head over onto South Street because, they having a party over there. And then I'm going to go left. Like, girl, I didn't tell you to do all that. You wanted to do all that. Even though in my own soul and in my own spirit, God, I knew God had said left, but I was like, I'll be big. I'm going to go ahead and do this thing. So, yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm going to stop with the collective message here. The last card is, hey, Janine, hey, girl. And the last card is inner child, play, laugh, be silly, heal child wounds. This is saying, right, we spoke about joy. Don't worry. Oh, snap. What's up, boo? Hey, girl. Be happy. Dun, 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 dun. I can hear, look me in my face. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries, which makes sense, right? When you're a child, you don't have no worries. Your only worry is being an adult because you think life is something that it may not be. Because you're thinking from the child, like that's what's so beautiful about the child's energy. The child is just the fool. The child just jump. Don't think about nothing. Don't ask no questions. Just be like, yeah, I want to do that. That seems cool. Let me go ahead and boop, jump. God is saying, yes, be in your childlike energy. Do something fun. Go outside, man. Go laugh, go play. There's an app called Meet, right? Or Meetup, something like that, where you can like join people's walking clubs and you can go hiking and you can do like, maybe somebody is doing like outdoor frisbee or tag. You know what I mean? There's so many communities where adults are making it safe to play, and it's so much fun. Like, maybe find that space for you. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Ooh. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna. Seriously, let your hair down. Let your hair down. Just allow yourself to just be. What are you worried about? Are your bills paid? If they not, Lord, I know you finna give me the money. And you gonna give it to me when? Divine timing. You're gonna give it to me right on time. So while I wait, honey, I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna have a good time. It says trust the universe, follow the flow, patience, signs, pay attention to the signs and symbols. Somebody's been gaining a little bit of weight, but honey, it looks good on you, okay? That's that happy weight. It ain't stress. This is because I don't know what you've been eating or what you've been doing, but like your skin, your nails, your hair, you're like glowing. You look beautiful. And yeah, you gained a little weight, honey, but it looks good on you. Yes, okay? A little fluffy. We like a little fluffy, okay? I don't know. Somebody was on TikTok and she was like, man, I ain't even gonna lie. I like big girls. I'm paraphrasing. I don't really know what she said, but she was like, they so squishy. She said they're so squishy. I can't lie. Yeah. You're comfortable, you're squishy, you're vibrant, you're lovely in all the right places. Oh. She said, I will be here, don't worry. Go and get your counsel on, honey. Go and get your counsel on. You don't got to be distracted. I'll be right here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to see if Spirit wants me to pull out the tarot, because I'm looking at this spread. This spread looks beautiful, but it looks like I should have like 4 or 5 tarot cards going across it. I just got to figure out. Nope, I know exactly what cards to pull. I know exactly what cards to use, because I saw them. Some of you are having some divine gifts activating, like vision. This could be in dreams as well. Some of you may be feeling like you may be having headaches or hearing ringing of the ears, or this like tingling sensation or like vibrating sensation. You're like literally feeling, right? Okay, that body weight increase, and you literally are feeling like an increase in energy. This is a collective right now. Headaches are crazy. Headaches are crazy. But it is a spiritual activation. It's a spiritual activation. It's your growth. It's you growing. I don't know. What I be saying? When I get the hiccups, I scream out, "Ooh, I'm growing." Because you know when you were little and you would get the hiccups. I don't know if anybody's parents, my mama told me this. She was like, "Oh, you got the hiccups because you growing, you getting bigger." Like, so anytime I get the hiccups now, I'll be like, "Ooh, I'm growing." Like, yeah, literally, I take that as a sign of growth, a confirmation of growth, spiritually, financially, emotionally, physically, in my relationships, in my relationship with the divine. All right, let's do one more shuffle. One more shuffle. And then we're going to pull out the tarot. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got the Death card. It's coming to an end. We already know this. We already know this, that there's a new beginning here for you, right? Look at the Death card. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. The Death card, whenever people see this in tarot, right, who don't read tarot, who doesn't like know the depths of the Death card, whoa, with the Judgment, hallelujah. Talk about some crazy freaking healing. Talk about transformation. This is wild. Okay. Look at my guy on the ground. I'm talking about he laid out. Look at the kids begging. No, please don't let it in. I don't want it to. No, mommy. Begging for another opportunity. But if I could just have one more, when things come to an end, baby, it's time to come to an end. Now is the closing. But the look at the horizon. Look ahead. Look ahead. When you look ahead, you see a new beginning. You see the sun rising. You know what's so crazy about this Death card? The reason why you're so scared is because you think it's the Grim Reaper coming to come and bring things to an end, right? But the truth is, it's you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The truth is, you are bringing your own ending. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. What did I say? I used to say 8, hope up and not out. Smitty Mar, what you said? Say it again so I can comprehend. Whoa. Oh, I hope up. Thank you. I hope up. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, the Ten of Wands came out first, and then the Page of Pentacles. I said Ace of Pentacles. But the Ten of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The reason why you're the one on the horse, bringing all of this to an end, child, the people on the ground begging may be the people who don't want you to leave, who don't want you to go. You're walking on this horse, declaring a new ending. Nuh-uh, baby, I got to go. Everybody's crying and pleading. No, don't leave me. Niggas playing dead. No, if you leave, I'm gonna die. Did you hear me? If you leave, I'm not gonna be right. Peeking and shit. Sorry, it's not funny. I'm just talking about what I see. Okay, people begging and pleading for you to stay as yourself. No, don't transform into your unapologetic, authentic self. No, don't surround yourself with people, places, and things who love you. Oh my God, please don't grow. Please don't allow your inner child to shine. Please don't elevate. Please don't leave me here in the darkness. But here is a declaration that, honey, it's all coming to an end. Today, it is coming to an end. Why? Because I'm tired. Okay? Because I'm tired. Okay? 10 of Wands. Honey, I got to lay this burden down so I can have a new beginning. Look at the Page of Pentacles. Yes, I'm on my way into the city. It looks dark right here because, honey, I'm leaving. I got to go. But here I am in my new beginning. Looking so joyfully excited. Someone said to me today, how you feeling about this school year? You seem a lot happier. I told another friend, man, I can't complain about what I already know. I'm excited because I love what I do. I have a new perspective, a new outlook. Something may be just a renewal. Something may be just a renewal. And let me try that again. A renewed perspective on something, an elevated perspective, right? I'm a teacher year after year. It be hard, baby. I be tired, okay? Gotta get myself ready for the new school year. But a new perspective, having to end my complaining and nagging voice that everything is terrible and it's going to be a terrible year, and have a new look. I got to lay my own burdens down and get out of my own way. Okay. Boom. Ooh, let's talk about it. Everything is fine. Wanting them in your new beginning may be you accepting. I'm not saying this is true. But craving, let's talk about it for just a moment. Craving the thing that burdens you. First of all, if you're craving something that is a parasite within you, you know you need to cleanse, right? Try a cleanse. Try a 3-day fast. Try a watermelon diet. Try a detox. Because if you're craving something that the Most High is asking you to let go, that your own spirit is nudging you to let go of, that's a sign that you're out of alignment and something needs to be cleared up. That something needs to be washed away. And this could also be emotionally or mentally, right? Because it says everything is fine. Is it? Is accepting the same burdens that burnt you out, that stress you out, is that okay? Is everything really fine? Or are you really just, are you still stressed out? The Most High and you are waiting on you so that you can experience a new world. You're waiting on you. And the best way for you to understand yourself is to go within. The Hermit card. You know how it says, seek ye the kingdom of God first? Yeah, go inside. Seek the kingdom within your own heart. So that the truth, the heavens, could be revealed to you. Okay? Yes, okay. Girl, DM me, okay? DM me. Whew. All right. Shit, that's it. That's it. Gratitude, spirit. Gratitude. That was beautiful. That was, I think that was a great message, okay? That was a great collective message. I know everybody was able to gain something from that. You hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me? Hopefully this thing is charged. Because something I'm good for, honey, is not charging the devices. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. Janae, what's up, girl? Janae, I apologize. Hey, girl. I'm glad to see you on here. I'm really glad to see you on here. I appreciate all the likes, y'all. All right. Since this will be the last Thursday that I do tea and tarot, I now have to move it to a new date. Why? Because I started back at work, okay? Having to do tea and tarot energetically on a Thursday night and then get up for a Friday used to be easy because I used to have half days on Fridays, right? Fridays in my classroom was fun Fridays. We was chilling, okay? We was just collecting data, taking breaks, eating pizza, but it's a new shift, so I need to shift too. So in honor of the last tea and tarot being on a Thursday, I'm going to do free 1-card pulls. If you sent your Cash App, I will send it back, okay? In honor of this being the last Thursday tea and tarot, I need to find a new date that works for me. I will post about it as soon as I find out about it, okay? As soon as I figure out what days work for me, I will let you know. So you do not need to send anything, but it is appreciated, okay? You can always send a love donation, okay, to the Infinite Healer on Cash App, okay? If you like this and you want more, because a quick pick is just a little snippet, you can book a reading with me through my Etsy shop. The quick pick 1111 messages on there, 22 messages, which are the mini readings, and then we go into more deeper messages where you can get like counseling. I do family counseling, healing with the divine, right? Healing your ancestral lineage. I do healing family wounds, healing trauma, healing connections within relationships, that like all family, right? Because I'm thinking mother-daughter, I'm thinking mother-children, dad, all the relationships, okay? Okay. So if you want to get on the list tonight for the free 1-card pull, all you have to do is put the purple silver ball below. All you have to do is comment the purple silver ball down below. Crystal ball. I said silver ball. Crystal ball down below. Janine reached out to me, so I always love starting with Janine. I already know that I have yours. If you sent, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Is your name Breesky? Breesky? Breesky, I have you down as number 2. I'm gonna start with Janine. Hello, Smitty Mar. How you doing? How you doing? Ema. Yo, I literally just told JoJo that I needed to call you today. I talked to her earlier today. I said, oh my God, I haven't talked to JoJo. I haven't talked to Ema. I need to call her. And look, here you are. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm happy to hear that you're well, Smitty Mar. I like that. Okay. Janine. Empress, are you here? I miss you too. I miss you too. I want to come to your house. I'm great. I cannot complain. Thank you, Bree. I'm gonna start with you, Bree. You said you don't see OT. You don't see the orange crystal. The orange crystal. What am I talking about? You don't see the purple crystal ball? All right, I'm going to start with Bree, and then I'm going to continue to go from there, okay? All right, Bree, you are getting the Elemental Empath Oracle deck. Neofa, what's up, girl? You dropped out and came back in? Hey. All right, let's see. If I do not answer any questions or comments, it is just because I'm reading someone's energy. Don't take it personal, okay? If you say hello and I don't say anything back, it's because I am now tuning into Bree's energy. Dajay! Hey, goddess. This is the unicorn spray, okay? Used to cleanse out the energy. Yes, gratitude, spirit. I need some sounds, okay? Yeah, 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 I needed that. I needed that. All right. How you doing? All right, Bree, this is for you. One card pull. Ooh, did you see the way that jumped out? I hope you did. Bree, it says sensitivity. Validate self. Vulnerability is strength. Projections. It's okay and you are safe, Bree, in being vulnerable. Your vulnerability is your sensuality, and your sensuality is beautiful. Your divine feminine energy is sacred. You may, first of all, you may hear some noises. You may see things out of the corner of your eyes in regards to like your spiritual gift. I don't know if you're Hispanic or have any connections with a Hispanic lineage. But some of your ancestors maybe in your bloodline. Another way that your guides and spirits may communicate with you is through like bugs. Like you may see a lot of lanternflies or like moths or beetles, or I don't know, these are like little bugs, which some could consider like pest. But it's like, they're like pest type energy because it's meant to like really grab your attention. It's almost like if they sent you like a pretty little butterfly, they're like, not going to get her attention. So you going to get this moth. Yeah. Yeah. Your guides are focusing on your heart space and healing and elevating and activating your heart chakra. So I would be intentional about placing your hand over your heart and just breathing, and then breathing in like goodness. Like you can literally like pause, put your hand over your heart and say like, every breath I take brings in positive energy. And then you can say like, I release like stress, worry, anxiety, fear, stagnation every time I release my breath. So then you would like breathe in the like positive energy, and you would like take out the negative energy through your breath work. I would also like move your body. It's very important for you to like be sensual with yourself. Like maybe put on something cute, okay? I don't know if you were into like belly dancing, but belly dancing is definitely a thing for you. If that's something you ever wanted to try, honey, you will excel. Yes, of course you have to like start. But once you get the flow of it, you will be amazing, because your body like flows like water. Your body may also need to literally be in the water or close to water. You can also charge your water that you drink, like put it on your bedside, and like speak affirmations. That's how I'm gonna end your reading. I'm gonna end your reading with some affirmations that you can speak over your water. Yeah, this is almost like being vulnerable with yourself. Being vulnerable with yourself is being vulnerable with the divine. God sees you and knows you through and through. So does your ancestors, so does your spirit guides. And it's okay for you to reveal yourself to yourself. Like, it's best that you know you best anyway. You're a dancer? No freaking way. Oh my gosh. You dance beautifully. Like, it makes sense. You are a dancer. You literally are. I can see it all in your hips. Mine little jelly rolls, but you know, girl, you got hips. All right, let's get your affirmations from your guys. Okay, we have, I create beautiful things. And baby, I am the beautiful thing, okay? My smile is divine sunshine. Ugh. Don't you just love these cards? You'll be able to buy these soon. and I am where I am meant to be. Your dancing is a way in which you can move the energy to manifest something in your life. So, like, you don't have to light any candles. You literally could just play some music and just vibe out and, like, visualize the life that you want. See yourself, like, as you're moving. I don't know. I really see you belly dancing. So a lot of, like, hip action. But, like, see yourself, like, being in that space. Like, if you want a new home, as you're dancing, visualize you opening the door. Visualize you getting approved, whether it's for a home, you own the home, okay, or an apartment, whatever it is. Visualize you getting approved. Visualize you getting them keys. Visualize you saying it's paid in full. Visualize you walking through the door. And then visualize you dancing through that house, okay, because it's yours. And you can do that with anything that you want. I guess they have more for you because, honey, I avoid continuously sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing them and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for us both. That's a mouthful. Let me read that again. I avoid continuously sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing them and enabling them, as doing this may hinder my personal growth as well as theirs. Okay? Don't do it, boo. You don't have to sacrifice yourself for nobody, okay? Then I have exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, and I forgive myself. Your dance is life. Yeah, manifest magic. My goodness, girl. Look at you, you little powerful, divine, radiant being. I love this. I absolutely love this. You can manifest anything you want. I think you really should go to the water before summer closes out and you can't really enjoy the beach. I think go to the water. Like, go to a river, go to a lake, but go to a body of water a lot and dance. If you could do it at the moonlight, girl. Yes, if you could dance under the next full moon, under the next new moon, in the darkness, you can read in the dark as well. Okay, Bree, that's your message. Gratitude, that is your message. Thank you for allowing me to read for you and to tune into your sacred space. Thank you for trusting me during this time, and gratitude to the divine. I send your energy back to you with love and light. Ashe. Ashe. You have a creek in your neighborhood that you've never visited? I mean, that you haven't visited in a while? Girl, get there. Get there. Go on and get there. There is a list. The only thing you have to do, because this is the last night I will be doing tea and tarot on a Thursday. We are back to school, so I need to kind of shift my schedule. So in honor of this being the last night, I'm just doing a free 1-card pull. I was supposed to be timing this, but I'm going to try to do my best to give everybody their message in 4 minutes. That's the whole point of it being a quick pick, right? Right. But y'all, I'll be slacking. Not slacking. I don't know. All right. Oh, you are so welcome, Bree. I'm glad you enjoyed your reading, honey. Okay. I have what deck? Which deck? Which new deck? You got a new deck? Or you want this deck? Because, honey, this deck is bomb. And it's an oracle deck, so you don't have to worry about trying to read tarot yet. Oracle decks are very straightforward. Mayofoot, you're next. Are you ready? Oh, girl, don't you love it? I do have that deck, and I like, now I have the High Council deck and I have the Diddy Do It deck. I have both of them, actually. I have both of her decks. Yeah, I have the Didn't He Do It? Which I need to learn how to read these because you actually got to know the celebrities, and I don't know celebrities, y'all. Like, that's not my world. I don't know shit about a celebrity. So sometimes it's hard for me to read it. And then I have the High Council. Now this I could do because this is tarot, and she has some added like deities within there, which is pretty dope. All right, let's take a sip of agua. And steady, are you ready? Are you ready? One second. Un momento. Alright. I think that's good. I hope that's good. It should be good. Yes? Yes. I'm going to alternate decks. Miofa, I'm going to do yours from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Let's see. And it's okay, you don't have to be nervous. I'm not going to say anything that Spirit is not going to have me say. Doesn't want me to say online. I'm not going to share too much of your business. And it's just a sacred message. Just a healing message, really. I like how Spirit is keeping it light. Okay, not really getting into everybody's business like that, like they normally do. Okay, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Flower, be honest with yourself. Neofoot, in which ways are you, and I was gonna say lying to yourself, but like hiding from yourself? It's almost like, what are you too ashamed to like speak out loud? Like, oh my God, I would never tell anyone that. But this is to be honest with yourself, because some of the things that you won't actually like tell others, that's cool. You don't have to tell nobody, but you do have to be honest enough with yourself to recognize this within you, right? Like that this is your energy, and your energy is so beautiful and it's so divine that it is both light and it is dark. It is infinite. It is connected to the divine. It is of divine source. It is so powerful. It is so magical, but it can also be chaotic. It can also be weary or sad sometimes. Energy is energy, and it's okay. You can allow yourself to flow. You can allow yourself to fluctuate. You are extremely adaptable and very flexible when it comes to life. Like, you can be put in any situation. Get out of here. 1999, there's no way. No way. Also, it's also giving Medusa type energy with her hair. But that's just that. Okay, go back. I forgot what I was about to say, but that's crazy. That's crazy. But seeing yourself fully and completely. Swim away from this situation. Okay, I'm gonna need a tarot card on this because there is something that Spirit is guiding you away from. It could be a masculine, but it also could be like a situation. But it's almost something like your red flags are going off. This could be like how you ignore yourself. Something that you need to be honest with yourself about is like the way in which somebody is showing up, and that you know you need to get away from, or a situation that you know you need to remove yourself from. Something or someone that you know you need to let go of, that we're like not being honest or truthful with ourselves about, right? I said, like, how do you know that craving something that Spirit is telling you to go to release is a parasite? Like, well, you know it is a parasite because you're craving something that your own soul and your spirit team is telling you to let go. Take control of your own narrative, that you're in control of you write. You could be a 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 could be an angel number for you, and 22, but they also represent like balance, unity, harmony, growth and expansion, and also like new beginnings, but also like infinity, and also like that yin and yang, masculine, feminine, releasing and calling in, like joy and sadness. Like it's the balance of the two. Something wants to be seen within its balance, or within its duality. Something wants to be shown to you full circle. Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. So Spirit is saying be present. The more present you are with yourself today, the more you'll know if something is for you or not. Because when you're present with yourself, what ends up happening is you're aware of your now. And when you're aware of your now, you're aware of where you're going. And what they're telling you to swim away from is clearly something that's not coming with you, right? It's not something that is supposed to move forward with you, which is why in the now you feel like you should let it go. Or you feel this like I can't put my finger on it, but I know it ain't right type energy. Okay? Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's just do 2 affirmations. Let's try again. Let's try again. I have joy. Joy. Joy, unspeakable, speakable. I go where he needs me to. What it said? I think it's made by like I can't sing this song, but it's played in my head. Joy, joy, unspeakable, speakable. Joy, joy. I go where he needs me to. Joy, joy. I don't know. I forgive others for how I allowed them to treat me. And this card has to do with releasing the past, of letting go either someone or something. Has a lot to do with forgiveness. And then I have joy is what you're manifesting, and it is your present. It is your right now. I also feel like you should really connect with friends. Like you should be in union with community. And then your last card is I transmute low vibrational thoughts into high vibrational thoughts that feel good. Why? Because, baby, you the light. Okay? I am light. I am light. Dun, dun. I am light. I am light. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, why would I cry? I could tell Spirit was being light with your energy. When I tuned into your energy, it very much felt like they weren't going to share too much. They were just going to share what they needed to. They were keeping it very light. And I respect that. You don't want everybody in your business. I respect that. Okay. Hello, Joy, Joy. Joy, Joy. Hi, I miss you too. Joy, did you come in while I started singing? Joy, Joy. And I said, I have joy. That's crazy. Crystal balls. I'm looking for crystal balls. Hey, Shay. What's up, girl? You are so welcome. You are so welcome. That is so crazy. I didn't miss any crystal balls. Child, if I don't see no crystal balls, I'm getting off. Okay. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. In honor of, I love you too. Aw. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. It's weird. I saw people were on Instagram and then had to come over to TikTok or YouTube. I don't know what's happening. But in honor of this being the last night that I'm doing Tea and Tarot on a Thursday, you are going to get a free 1-card pull. That'll be a maximum of 3 minutes. And yeah, all you have to do is drop the purple crystal ball. Because I don't know. Good evening, Kelly. How are you doing? I don't really know when I'll be able to. Well, I know I'm not doing it on Thursdays anymore. I need to find a new day that works with my schedule. So it may end up being a weekend because I feel like that is not is saying not Jay. Hey! it. It literally says not Jay. Oh, I love you. Dajay and Shay. How are you doing? Okay, wait. Dajay. 5 Shay. Oh my God, I totally forgot about the Instagram, girl. Forgive me. Forgive me. If anybody see Janine. Ooh. Listen, cupcakes, your number is really number 6. Like, I have 2 people in front of you, but Spirit wants me to let you know that the angel number 2 or 222 is with you, okay? Because I was supposed to write 6. And Kelly. Okay, so I have and Joy. Joy, your number is 8. You have some good things coming towards you right now. Okay, I have Dajay 4, Shay 5, 6, Cupcake 7, Kelly 8, Joy 9, Janai. Jamie. Oh, and Clarissa. Clarissa, you're 10. So you're coming up on upon a Clarissa completion. All right. Dajay, Shay, Jamie, Cupcakes. Kelly, Joy, Janae, Clarissa. 3 minutes, y'all. Let's do this. We can do this. I'll put Jamie, Cupcakes. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Dajay, are you ready? What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a mighty, mighty good man. Let me tell you something, honey. You was over there in love, and I love that for you. Okay? I love that for you. I don't know if that's going to be surrounding your energy, because this is more of like your energy, but I just had to say that that's the song that played, and that's what he wanted. Okay? That what am I, mighty good man? Leg up. Right? You said you was going to marry me. Okay, let me chill. Star divine, inner divine, deities, guidance, clarity, protection. And then there's another song playing that says, I release all things. Hold on. I forgot to start the timer. I release all things that do not work for me. I release what does not serve me emotionally, what does not serve me in my passions and my heart, what does not serve me in my daily walk in life, what does not serve me in my relationships, right, in all relationships, and what does not serve me in my thoughts, what does not serve my elevation. I release all the things that keep me stuck and stagnant. I allow myself to get out of my own way, and I allow myself to have a new beginning. I am intentional with my healing. I am in tune with my healing, and I trust in the divine. Do you know who the divine is for you, to you? How does God show up in your life? What is your relationship like with the divine? Self-love. How can you tune in? How can you learn more about God by learning more about yourself? It's crazy. No one gets to the Father except through me. You got to go through you. You got to see your own heart. Self-acceptance, self-care, compassion, vulnerability. I really just see you like living your best life, and don't worry, be happy. Like releasing your cares. I feel like you're in a space, Dajay, where you're happy and you're healthy and you're whole and you really don't have anything to worry about. Whenever, like, cast your cares, cast your worries, sit them on the altar, sit them, like, literally Literally hand them over. You don't have to carry the weight. You can be like, this is stressing me out. Here you go, God. Okay, release. And then we have courage. And which ways and how are you being brave today? And I feel like the more and more you put yourself in situations where you step up, basically, where you're being brave, where you're taking these actions, you build a deeper connection. I'm really saying like a deeper bond with yourself and with the divine, and the way in which the way in which you see yourself really begins to shift. Yeah, like it's almost like if you were seeing yourself from the eyes of a little girl, you're going to see yourself through the eyes of a grown-ass woman. Like that's the best way I can describe what's happening. Awareness. Yeah, I'm just going to use this awareness card as confirmation. You being aware of yourself allows you to be aware of the divine, because you are the divine. You are divine. You are a goddess. And you're like getting to see yourself grow and evolve during this time. And I think that's like absolutely beautiful. You're like you're the butterfly, right? You've already gone through your, why am I saying being in the catalyst, being in the cocoon phase, and now you're like out flying and soaring. Okay, that's your message, girl. That's your message. I remember your number was 4, so look up the spiritual meaning of 4. And I love you so much, girl. I send your energy back to you. Pure and untainted. Yes, with love, Ashe. With love, Ashe. Yes, okay. You know, I got to... I got to hear that bell. I got to hear that bell. Okay, Shay, are you ready? I said I was going to alternate. So now I'm using the Believe in Your Own Magic. Girl, where you been, Janine? I said your name 11. Your number is 11. I saw you in here, and then I didn't see you in here. Where you go? You are so welcome, Dajay. Tell a friend to tell a friend so we can be friends. And look, we can do this every weekend, because I got to move from a Thursday, maybe to a Saturday or a Sunday. Okay? Yes, you're 11. All right, Shay. Wait, let me write this down real quick. Shay, the goddess mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Be good to yourself. The foods that you eat or anything that you consume, whether it be music, to your temple, right? Ensure that it is in alignment with what it is, with the healing and the growth that you know that you're doing. So someone's saying be intentional about what it is that you eat, or be intentional about what it is that you consume. Totally forgot to start the timer. Be intentional about what it is that you consume. I don't know if you need to buy clothes for yourself, or if you need to buy shoes for yourself, but I'm feeling new shoes. But there's also like transmission. It's weird. It is weird. It has that transmission notice next to it. And then you have escapist. Come home to yourself. So then spend some time with you. And this could be, however you want it. This could just be laying in the bed resting. This could be journaling, listening to music. This could be writing. This could be creating. But tune into the energy of your own star player. Come home. Come home. Okay. And then we have take control of your own narrative. I feel like this take control of your own narrative. I don't know why, but I immediately felt your own business. And so Well, you take your test soon. Congratulations in advance for passing. Yes, ma'am. Okay. And so since you know you're about to pass, like, how are you planning for the future? What is it that you want? What are you manifesting? What are you intentionally bringing into your now? Because you're in control of the narrative. Do you need to register your business? How can you create more balance? And you don't have to focus by studying. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and study, okay? The time is now to study. Be in control of your own narrative, right? And then you're dancing on a book. But you're going to pass. You already have all the answers. So in regards to navigating forward, where am I going? How is it all going to work out? It's literally just the one step at a time that gets you to the space where you know that you need to be. Like, the end is the end. The destination is the destination. But the journey is where you are. You're like literally in the process. And so allow yourself to be fully here in the process. By spending more time learning, studying, right? Being in control of your own narrative, right? This is like being the boss. You are the boss. And being in tune and intentional. I think it's okay if you don't know what you want. I think the more that you tune into yourself, the more you come home to self, you will know exactly what you want. What if what you wanted, maybe because you're expecting what you've accomplished, haven't talked to our own spirit about it. And then they said, evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. I don't know what this is about, but I know you can read too, so I'm going to leave that with you. Okay, Shay, that is your message, boo. That is your message. Trust the process. You're already doing it. Trust the process. You're already doing it. And I love you so much. I send your energy back to you, pure and untainted. Ashe. That unicorn spray smells so good. I could just spray it all day. Gratitude. I could just spray it all day. Ryan, there is a list. I'm currently on number 5 and I need to get all the way to 11. So you just have to wait, okay? Ryan and Ashley. Remember, in honor of, you are so, you're welcome, girl. You are so welcome. The water that I used for the unicorn spray, I actually had it charging during this Lionsgate 888 portal. I used some of it for myself, of course. But I am also going to use that for, hello, PJ. I'm also going to use that. So, Ryan, you're number 12. Ashley, you're number 13. Yes, Shay, of course. I will always send you some unicorn spray. You are not too late to get on the list. What? Too late. Oh, I might only put one more person up here, get to 15 and call it a day, okay? All right. Jamie, you ready? Jamie, are you ready? Yes, PJ, you will be my last one tonight. Okay. You're number 15. We'll end the night with you, boo. Where them likes at? Where them likes at? Where them likes at? Where them likes at? Thank you, Shay, because I be forgetting, okay? Where them likes at? Where them likes at? Man, I done did all these readings. Y'all better give me some likes. We should be at like 11,000 on TikTok. You can just keep hitting the button as I'm doing your reading, honey. If it makes sense, do the reading. Even if I'm not reading for you, but it's hitting you in your heart space. Tap the screen, support a girl. Your girl out here doing readings for you. Support the girl. girl. Support your girl. All right, Jamie, what's going on with your knees, baby? What's going on with your knees? You need to wrap your knees. Girl, I don't know what you need to wrap it in. It's feeling very clayish. It's feeling very muggish. There's some type of ointment, right? I know people take like cayenne pepper and onions and put them together and then wrap it around their knees or something. You know, I'm not an herbalist yet. I'm on my way. Okay, I'm on my way. Check me out in a couple years. Shit, check me out next month. I might be there, honey. You don't know. Okay, you don't know. But yeah, your knees are required, or knee. It may not be your knees, both of them, but it may be knee. Your knee is either experiencing like some swelling or some irritation or some inflammation. And so you want to do your best to, one, elevate when you come home. Try to stay off your feet. Your knees have felt stiff. Yeah, extremely. Well, they're burning for me. They don't even feel stiff. God damn it. I forgot to, not goddamn, excuse me. Forgot to start the timer again. But yeah, so you want to put some type of like, what is it called when you create like a paste and put it over your knees? Like, I know that there's some type of yes, Jamie needs. Jamie's on Instagram, and yes, her knees, but she needs some type of like mask or something to put over her knees to help with the inflammation. You can ask a yes/no question, but it will have to be after I'm done with number 15. I'm currently on number 6. Okay. So yeah, you want to focus on your health in that way. So let's see what's going on, Jamie. What messages come out for you? Girl, are you boy crazy or nah? These boys could be crazy over you. I don't know, honey. Okay, I'm just trying to read the energy. Okay, I don't know everything, but I'm just tuning into the shuffle. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. This is for Jamie. You had a card that wanted to pop out, but it didn't. But I'm going to take it anyway, only because it was on the side, and it's the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Lovers and the 9 of Pentacles. Let me tell you, ain't nobody love me better. Makes me happy. What makes me feel this way? Can't nobody love me better. Love me better. The love that you're looking for, it's you. Okay? There's no other way to say this, baby. You are the love that you have always been looking for. You are the light that you've always been looking for. You're the best partner that you've been looking for. You are who you need, and you're who you want. I'm not saying that you're not going to have love, right? I think you'll definitely have love in your life, but I'm talking about the importance of watering and nurturing yourself now. I'm talking about the importance of understanding your light and your dark, your good and your bad. I'm talking about being able to introspect and really have these deep, cosmic, divine sessions with yourself, with your soul, right? This is getting to know that you are just beyond this human little fleshy thing right here that shows up that everybody can see, but you are the being on the inside, right? Say hello in here. Talk to yourself. Say I love you in here. Right? That person, your soul, your spirit. Okay? That's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's almost like your soul, your spirit has been waiting anyway. She's like, dang, girl, when she gonna see that all she needed was me? It's okay. We have to go through the journey. Your own soul, your own spirit is offering you a cup of love. It's asking you, will you work on it and will you accept it? Okay? Because your soul has been offering you this cup of love for so long to say, hey, I got some healing that we could do together. And you be like, bitch, I don't want that. Where's my man? Okay? Leaving your own soul, your own spirit out in the cold, while all at the same time knowing that that's not even what you want. It keeps you in this stuck type energy. Like you're literally waiting for yourself to show up because, hello, you're freaking beautiful. You're smart, you're talented, you're amazing, you're very wise. Oh my gosh, you're so wise. But You have to apply yourself. You have to show up for you. No one else is going to do it. Okay. I've really been spending a lot of time truly getting to know who I am. And I love that you love that for you. You love that for you. And the more and more you connect with yourself, the more and more you love on yourself, I feel like the things that you have been waiting for will quickly come in. Right? Not only will you receive the love as in self, but all the things that you love, that you have watered, these are all pentacles are tangible things. This could be like career, a car, emotional stability, financial stability, career and finance, spiritual growth and wellness, richness and wealth, like having, like being healthy. Like all of these things can manifest from you just by tuning more deeply and more lovingly into yourself. Okay, that's your message, girl. That's your message, girl. That's your message. Gratitude. Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Okay, be sure to like. If you really like that, share with a friend. Like, girl, let me tell you, this girl is bomb. Okay, she know what she talking about. I send your energy back to you, pure and untainted, honey, with love. Yes. And healing, because you need that. Yes, boo. Yes, boo. Yes, boo. Where is mint and carrot? Okay, hold on. Shay got it. She said a castor oil pack, mint and chamomile. Okay, this gratitude. See, I told you. I knew she knew. I knew, girl. I knew you knew. A castor oil pack. Mint and chamomile. Why did it take me so long to say that? All right. Kelly, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Ooh, where you at? Where you at? You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you any hour. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. If your partner thinks that they can, like, lollygag, no, okay? Because you must not know about me. You must not know about me. Okay? I can have another you in an hour. Matter of fact, he's getting out of the shower. Okay? Don't play about me. What did she say? Her is now playing. Dun, 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 dun. I can't pick it up. Ain't no question. More than emotionally invested. If you love me, don't take me for granted. If I'm worth more than you could manage. Somebody may know, honey, that you got that big energy, okay? Someone may know that you really, you that girl, you that girl, you that girl. Somebody may know that you're that girl, honey, and they might not have the capacity to hold you, okay? They may not have the capacity, okay? They may be recognizing, oh my God, it's too big. It's too, okay, it's too strong. Well, this reading is all over the place. Okay. First is like, you get your shit and get up out of here. But capacity to hold, right? Yeah, they may be able to love you down. Real good. Okay. Real good. But do you have the capacity to hold me? in regards to like, can I be vulnerable with you? Can I be open with you? Can there be true intimacy between us? And not intimacy where I'm loving on you and you're always loving on me, but can we sit in the room silently? Can we just share our hearts with one another? Can I know your faults and your bruises, and can you know mine? This is about like authentically like connecting with someone. Like, where are we in our connection? Child, I keep forgetting about these timers. Okay. All right, let's see. These are affirmation cards. I don't know why I have these, but I got them in my hand. So let's see what comes out for you. I am divine. I also feel like, Kelly, like you're really silly because I heard I am McLovin. Okay. Did you have singing bowl sounds? I did not have any, but I do. I definitely do. Hi, Nettie. What's up, girl? Gratitude. Okay. Your next affirmation is, I avoid continuously sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing them and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for the both of us. Okay. Let's do one more, Kelly. Let's do one more, girl. Let's do one more. I am a masterful co-creator. Okay, so you are powerful. You are magnetic. You are majestic. You are beautiful. You are amazing. Do you really want to continue to waste your time? And I'm not saying, right, because don't take what I say and be like, oh, that bitch said I should leave him. I'm leaving today. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, do you have to consistently like dim your own light so that other people could be comfortable, right? Like, if somebody does not have the capacity to hold you, why force them? They literally don't have it, which means that there'll always be this exchange of energy where you're going to have a space that feels like a void or lack or something's not enough because you know it's not enough. And it doesn't mean that that person is a bad person. It doesn't mean that, you know, it doesn't mean anything wrong or bad for that individual. It just means that while we were together, babe, we lived this life beautifully. And I love what we've created. I love who I've become. I love who you've become. But I recognize and I see that I have outgrown this, right? Whether this be a relationship with an actual partner or a relationship with a career or, hey, Sierra, the ring pulled you in. Gratitude. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Stay. Don't go nowhere. You're literally repeating all the things that I brought up. Let there be confirmation. This is confirmation to say to listen to your own spirit. I only showed up here today as a reflection of your own soul to say, trust yourself and listen to your inner knowing. Do not continue to ignore. Do not continue to ignore. Listen to your own soul because you already hold the key. You already hold the key. Girl, that's your message because you already know. You already know. And you know what you know when you know what you know it. Okay? You are exactly where you are right now, even in this space with me and this community, because you needed to receive this message. That's so chunky. You needed to receive this message tonight, and I'm glad that I could be the one to deliver it. I'm glad that your soul trusted me to be the one to deliver this message to you tonight, to confirm what it is that you already know. Ashe. Ashe. Woo! Gratitude. Gratitude. All right. Kelly, thank you so much. Let me clear out the energy. Yes. I'm telling you, y'all, that unicorn spray smells so good. Kelly, I send back your energy back to you, pure and untainted, okay, with love. Indecisiveness. You've been asking for guidance, and I'm glad the Most High chose me, okay? I'm glad the Most High allowed you to be in this space with us tonight in the Infinite Healing Circle. Praise the Most High. Gratitude. in appreciation. That's just me saying thank you, okay? That's just the way I say thank you, okay? You say, make sure you give thanks to your guys today, okay? Like, yo, God, you really showed up for me, and I appreciate you. Like, you really did your big one tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, big dog. I appreciate that, okay? Big dog, yeah. Woo, all right. It's a question ASMR. What's up, girl? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been, mamas? Nettie, how are you doing? She said, I'm just cleaning and listening and cleaning up. I love this for you. Yes, ma'am. Cleanse the space. All right. Next, we have Joy. Joy, unspeakable, speakable. I wish I knew the song. Dun, 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 dun. When I'm at the point of view. All right. Oh my gosh. I need to message you. I did not know. I feel like the last time I was on here, you actually told me that you just had surgery. Sierra, you and I are going to cook a nap. It's been a while. We just need to talk as friends, girl. It's been a minute. Okay? It's been a minute. If y'all see me sweating on here, it's because it's hot in here. Okay? It's hot. I'm hot. All right, Joy. Wow, fire. The party's jumping. Come on and round. I don't know. And, let me dance with you. This is for my people. Hey, my party people. This is for my people. Hey, my party people. Okay, Joy, you going outside? Day, give me a moment. I'm currently on number 8 and I need to get to 15. So if you stay when I'm at 15, absolutely, okay? Absolutely. Joy, go outside, have some fun. If you haven't been already, okay? Go outside, have a good time. A brunch, a nightclub, something. You're looking good. You're smelling good, honey. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, okay? Okay, you can't have the whole deck, so we're going to try one more time. I think I'm actually going to, I don't know. I wanted to put that deck back, and then it was like, I didn't say I was done, okay? Let's see. Yes, girl, go outside, have some fun, live your life. You too young to be just in the house doing nothing. Go outside. Go outside the way you want to go outside, okay? Don't listen to me and go do what I told you, okay? I had you outside screaming, "Look, if you bug, why?" But no, go outside. And I think that's it, right? You might need to be in a space and with people where you can really let your hair down, right? There's no judgment. Like, you can just be yourself and be free. Like, we all need that. I'm telling y'all, I go out, but when I go out with my cousins that I grew up with, I'm that little kid. I'm little Loretta. I act a straight fool, but we're all acting a fool together. We look crazy, and that's cool. That's how we like it. You need to be with your people having a good time, okay? Yes, celebrate. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me start the timer. Let me stop playing, girl. Let me start the timer. All right. You have earth grounding, calm the mind, connect to the body, mindfulness in nature. Okay, so this is also saying not only do we need to go, let our hair down and have a good time, be with our people, but when we are spending time with ourselves, we need to ground ourselves in the now, ground ourselves in the present, ground ourselves in the truth, right? And I'm hearing meditate on the word of God. So like, be in your space, like solidify, thank you, Spirit, solidify yourself in your divinity. Be so deeply connected with yourself and so deeply connected with the divine that you feel safe and you feel at peace. And there's nothing that you need to worry about. There's nothing or nowhere you need to be, but that when you are at pause, when you pause, it's really a true pause. It's an authentic pause, that you're not rushing to get another thing or complete another assignment or call somebody or do another thing. There's no other task to do. The only task is to be present with you and the divine. That's it. That's it. I feel like also do this outside, like literally go outside and meditate on the word outside. My boyfriend was so freaking amazing. My man was so amazing today. I went into the bathroom to get dressed, and when I came out of the room, he already had YouTube playing, and it was like different Bible verses. And at first I thought he was doing it. I'm sure he was doing it for himself as well. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so proud of him. Like, look at that. Go, honey, start your day right. And then don't forget to smack that like button, period. You heard Shay. Don't forget to smack that like button, because I'll forget to say it. I appreciate you. Okay. You the realest. The realest, the illest. And I saw 1111. Yes, ma'am. You was the realest. Or 111. But yeah, allow yourself to meditate on that word. Like play some videos and listen to it on repeat. It. Listen to it when you're going to bed. Listen to you walking when you're going on a walk after school, right? Go on a nature walk after school. All right. The next card you have is perspective. Elevate beliefs. Bird's eye view. Observe your reaction. This is God telling you to be more aware of yourself. The more you are aware of yourself, the more you can make the shifts and the changes that you're looking to create in your life. And you can do it from a less subjective and a more objective, I hope I'm saying that right, perspective. Yeah. I hope I'm saying that right. From God's perspective, right? You can receive the divine messages that you know you need to receive, so that you can have the divine perspective that you've been looking for this whole time. I feel like you're looking for guidance, and the guidance is going to come from within yourself. Right? I just said to someone earlier, like, no one gets to the Father except through me, but me is me here. You're not going to know unless you go within your own heart. So when you tune into your own heart, which is where God dwells, right, which is inside of you, then the messages will flow into you. And all you have to do is cultivate and create the space. The truth is, the divine communicates with you throughout the entire day. But when you're intentional about it, it like fortifies your relationship. It like fortifies that protection. It like strengthens the clarity around you. It really provides you what you need with what you need. I hope that makes sense. That is your message, Joy. That is your message. Join. Hit the like button. Tap, 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 tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Ooh. All right. Whew. Joy, thank you for letting me read for you, girl. I appreciate you. And I send your energy back to you, pure and untainted. Ashe. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Who's next? Queena. Yo, Queena, how's your cat doing? Because I have not been over there. Like, who, child? Let's see, let's try that again. Okay, that works. I think, it tickles your brain. Oh, I love that. It rang again. This is the heart chakra bell. So I use it to cleanse the energy of the space anytime I do a reading. You're so welcome, Joy. Anytime I do a reading. Y'all, we're only at 5K likes. I've been on here for like 3 hours. Get me to 10. Okay? Stop playing with your girl. Yeah. I'll show you. And normally the bell sits on the inside and you can just ring it from the inside, but I get to use my hands. Praise, all praises. Okay, I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for that. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Thank you. I'm gonna skip Queena for right now, and I'm gonna go to Janai. Janai, are you here? Are you here, and are you wearing underwear? It just rhymed. Don't entertain me. Thank you so much for pushing, okay? Because you know, if you love the live, it'll push it out to other people, and you know they'll love the live too. You know it. You know they will. Janai, are you in here? Okay, I'm gonna skip Janai for right now and go to Clarissa. Clarissa, are you in here? Dun 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 dun. What's that song? I am on number 10. Hey girl. Clarissa, listen to me. Soon you will be my fitness coach. It's not today because I'm getting things in order on my end, but it's coming up. I know it's coming up. I don't know when exactly, but I know it's coming. And the fact that I'm saying this to you, I know this to be true. Like, I didn't have it. I don't have it right now, but I'm on my way. It's increasing. So, and that's not just for me, but I feel like that may be some of the people in your community who are waiting for you, and the road is being open. The path is clear, and so they're on their way. And so I would just like, okay, because honey, we got this. We got this. Okay, we got this. I think that's like a testimony or a testament to, okay, Queena, give me a second because I had to skip you and another person. I'm on Clarissa, and I will double back after I finish. I want to get through, so just hold on. What was I saying? Opening the path. The path is open. You definitely have an increase of individuals who are coming to you. Right there on the way. Okay? Let me start the timer. They're on the way. I don't know if you have any like eye problems or vision problems, but I would totally go to the doctor and just like get a eye exam, like just a checkup. I don't know if there's anything going on, but your eyes kind of came up, and it just came up of like glasses. I don't know if you already wear glasses. I don't know if you do, if you need like a stronger prescription or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I would go to the eye doctor. Okay, I would just see what's going on there. And then it says, surround yourself with love. And this came out during the collective message. You're due for a checkup. Yes, go girl. And then look, there's a mirror right there. So yeah, something's up with the vision, but surround yourself with love, surrounding yourself with loved ones. I know you have a pet, so definitely spend some time with your dog, like, get some of that good old loving in. Eat some snacks, have a movie night, be intentional about spending time with one another, but also like be in a space with friends where you can let your hair down and you can be yourself and you can talk about the things that you like to talk about, you know, like, girl, you're due for a girls' night, okay? Overdue, for a girls' night. Then we have be honest with yourself, and I heard clean it up. I don't really know just yet what that is, so I'm gonna pull a card to kind of see what that is. And then underneath the bottom of the deck is forgive. So I'm assuming this is what it has to do. The clean it up part has to do with relationships that have died or that you have let go of. And the clean it up part has to do with forgiveness, right? Oh man, there's a song that's playing in my head. It's by Lava. It's on her new album called I think the album is called Prayers in the Mirror. And she has a song that talks about forgiveness and like why she forgives. I feel like you're supposed to hear that, but I can't exactly pull the words from the ethers right now, but I know it's from that song. Okay, I want to pull a card for the because I heard, okay, now I just heard forgive yourself. What are you holding against yourself? That's a good question to ask yourself. Do you sometimes, and this doesn't have to be all the time, but do you sometimes like, are you hard on yourself for taking a leap of faith and doing the work that you want to do? Like, do you sometimes feel guilt or shame surrounding that? Like, oh, I could have did it like this, or I should have did it like that. Is there that type of talk around your decision of being a full-time entrepreneur? And if so, like, I would begin to answer those questions and kind of like look inward in regards to that. And then create the space for forgiveness, right? Because any choices or decisions that you made that were that caused failure, right, was just because you didn't have the knowledge then, but you have the knowledge now, and it serves you well now, right? Like, so it's okay that you didn't know because you know today. I hope that makes sense. Girl, I hope that makes sense. Okay, that is your message. I felt like that was super fast. That felt super fast. I felt like I didn't even get to say everything I wanted to say. But that's your message. Whew. Okay, let's clear the space. And Clarissa, I send your energy back to you pure and untainted with love. Last thing, Clarissa, do you have a deck? If so, go outside. It's fear keeping me comfortable. See? At least you know. But go outside. There's a need for you to be outside. TikTok has to go down here because this phone is about to design. Okay. Janine! Are you here, goddess? Are you here, goddess? Oh, you just went outside. Oh, that's beautiful. Did you have a reflective, ooh, look at that camera. Reflective walk? Was it like healing for you? Was it grounding? It feels like it was. It feels like it was recharging. It feels like it's what you needed. But if you do need to go outside and just kind of get some more fresh air, allow yourself to do so. Hey, girl. Janine. All right, Janine, you're getting tarot, mamacita. You're getting the tarot cards. Let's see. Say a little prayer for you. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Good times. Okay. Good times is playing. Laughing is something. Dun, 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 dun. Keeping our head over water. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, something, something, Leos. Good times. Easy something. Another song to good times. I know it when I hear it, but I cannot sing it. But that's the song that is playing in my head right now. And then, you know, good times went from like, then we moved up, moving on up to the east side. I feel like, Janine, that you're in this like season of like transition, moving from like struggling and really trying to figure it out, like to like your Jeffersons moving all up, right? Moving on up. But while you're in your like good time season, first of all, there's nothing wrong with like where you are. It's just the cleaning up aspect of it. Okay, let's start. Girl, you know I didn't sing it. You know I didn't sing it. The Tower. And let's see what comes with that. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. You're about to have a moment that's going to shake everything up so that you have... Okay, so whatever I said in that last message, add this onto it. It's like tack this on. You're confusing the universe with what you want, but your confusion is going to cause the... What's up, Kiana? Hey, girl! But your confusion is going to cause a tower moment. Hey, Mel. But your tower moment is going to be good for you because it's going to push you in the direction you want to go towards anyway, right? Happy wife, happy life. Strong family, loyal companions, wisdom. I heard the word oracle. I said wisdom already because it keeps showing me gray here. So like wise, divine guidance. I also feel like there is somebody, because I kind of want to say in your life already, but their back is turned. So it's like they're either coming or they're here, or the connection isn't like fully, like you guys haven't fully connected yet. But there is somebody in your life who can provide, right? I'm reading the 10 of Pentacles. There's someone in your life who can provide you with what you need, but you have your guard up. This could even be an ancestor, because this is giving off like, you know, normally, child, what's his name? Fairy godmother comes in like real, you know, this is feeling like the opposite of fairy godmother. Okay, where fairy godmother is a man who loves the feminine energy. This is a woman who loves the masculine energy, showing up to support you. What else do you need to say about this tower? Because I feel like the clarification only needs the 3 of Cups. With the 10 of Cups, I feel like it doesn't even matter what the tower is. Sometimes we think the tower is always something like really, really bad, something really, really shitty. But like, how can it really be shitty when it brings you into union with your own soul? How can it be shitty when it brings you into union with your spirit team? How can it be shitty when it brings you the fulfillment in which you've wanted this whole time, right? It's because you too fucking scary to do it yourself, so spirit gonna do it, period. That's your message, girl. That's the message, Janine. It's not a bad thing that the I'm on number 11. I need to get to number 15. I just finished number 11. I'm actually about to go to 12 to Ryan. But see, Janine, not a bad reading. Sometimes you're expecting the worst, and it's not always a bad outcome. The tower moment is just a shift in energy. Like it's an end of a cycle. It gotta come crashing down anyway. I'm gonna get to 15 and see how I feel, because I've been on here for 2 hours. That's why I haven't done it. I haven't written anyone's name past PJ. Okay, I have Ryan, Ashley. Oh, Queenie, you're number 14. Sorry, you weren't even supposed to go. I apologize. I have, no, Janine, I just finished yours. I have Ryan, Ashley, Queena and PJ. And I said PJ would be my last one, so I will let you know because I'm already tired. But if I'm feeling like woohoo, then of course, yes, okay? And I love you so much, girl. I send your energy back to you with love. Infinite love. Infinite love because I love you so much. Because I love you so freaking much. You my bestie. Ugh, Janine, you might want to get you a sound bowl. You might want to get you a sound bowl. Kiana, how is you doing, girl? It's so good to see you on here. How is you doing? All right, Ryan. Ryan is on, oh, these are free because this is my, I should say this, right? These are free because this is my last Thursday tea and tarot. We're starting back at school. I can no longer do Thursday nights this late with all this energy. I mean, you guys have beautiful energy. It's not like crazy, but I still got to go to work tomorrow and work with children. So I'm being mindful and aware of my energy and what I need. So I need to move Tea and Tarot to another night. So in celebration of Tea and Tarot's last Thursday, I'm doing free 1-card pulls, and I'm sticking to my timer of doing it 3 minutes so that I can actually get a good amount of people in. So right now we are on number 12. PJ felt like he was going to be my last one, but if I get to PJ and I feel like I have the energy, I will totally do readings for anybody else that have waited patiently. But also know that you can receive messages or what you need through the collective message that we did earlier, and also as I'm doing messages for others, right? If it resonates, it's because it was meant to. And thank you so much, right? Because I would love to get to 10,000. I've been on here for 2 hours. We should definitely be, you know, up there in the likes, you know, up there in the likes, you know, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. But, right, because you're not paying. So yes, hit the like button, okay? Because you're getting it for free. You're getting it for free, energetically. Return the love to me. Return the love to me, okay? I need this phone to charge. Is it charging? What's happening? Whew. Talking about I need this phone to charge. It unplugged. All right, is that better? Yes, that's better. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. All right. Yes. Ryan. Now, Ryan, are you a male or a female? I can't see. Ryan is a male. Hello, masculine. I think. Are you a male, Ryan? Yes. All up in my face, you know. All up in my nose and stuff. I'm a girl. I apologize. Hi, Ryan. I can't see your picture, so I'm trying to see. And I couldn't feel your energy. Couldn't tell if you were a masculine or a female. What? She said yes. So confident. So confident and so wrong. Could just be the masculine energy, but I was wrong. Strong and wrong. Okay. Do you have masculine energy, Ryan? I don't know. Not my business. Anywho. I'm going to do I'm going to use the Believe in Your Own Magic, Ryan. And thank you for liking. I know that's you, boo. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you for increasing those likes. Increase my faith. All right. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light. One more. Ryan, now I need to know, are you girly girly or are you not girly girly? Or are you like this nice in between? What's your energy like, boo? Let a girl know. Let me know. All right. All right, this is for Ryan. Ryan, you have to let them go. I'm a good absence of both, low-key. No way. I need to hold your hand. Come here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Hold my hand. All right, let's see. We also have Start a Revolution. Ryan, were you here for the collective message? Because, baby, this is giving collective energy. I'm about to clear out these cards. Slow down and celebrate yourself. All right, let's start your timer. Because I keep forgetting to do that. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, it says, you have earned all of your stripes. Let me tell you something. Whatever you've been through, honey, you've been through it and you've handled it well. You've handled it with grace. What was supposed to take you out ain't never take you out, big dog, because you got it like that. Masculine energy, I know what I felt, okay? Because you got it like that. Because you got it like that. Now, emotionally, okay, you might have been hurt, okay? The heart may have experience heartache and pain, but this is feeling past energy now, because this is feeling like you've let someone go in the past, but you could have been dealing with somebody who just like, I don't want to talk about people in a bad way. You could have been dealing with someone who struggled with accepting your bright light when they were struggling to shine on their own, right? So you could have been a ball of light in someone's life and it irritated their spirits. And I don't think they meant to show up that way, but because of what they were going through, it's how they showed up. And from that situation, you've learned. And this is kind of going back and forth. So you may have experienced this in the past and spirit is bringing this to your awareness today because you may have to do it again. But doing it again is okay only because you already know what it's like to let them the fuck go, right? You already know what it's like to let things burn and to let things go when you know that nothing is going to grow or nothing is going to come out of the situation. Not that you're going to suffer again, but because of the suffering, right? Because remember, you earned these stripes, but because of the suffering, right, you now have these stripes on you. Well, you don't need no more fucking stripes. You already know. So anytime the energy comes up where you begin to recognize, oh, this is a pattern from the past, you then make the wise decision to go on up out of there. The same way in which it may have been new for you the first time, but this time, honey, you've already started a revolution. Okay, you've already decided, I'm not going to be putting up with the bullshit. One of the affirmations that kept coming up is that I won't, hold on, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. It says, I avoid continuously sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing them and enabling them, because doing this will hinder my personal growth and their personal growth. I feel like this is a lesson that you've already learned, but it's coming back up for you again because you need to make another wise decision in regards to who you share energy with, how you share your energy, and why you're sharing your energy, okay? And when your energy is just yours, hold on, let me stop the timer. And when your energy is just yours and yours alone, in that, I was about to say the spirit, your spirit, the spirit of the Most High God, angels, ancestors, and guides, your spirit team wants you to slow down and really celebrate and honor just how far and how badass you are. There are so many people who I feel like are around you, maybe even in your bloodline and your family, who just continue to deal with bullshit even though they know it's wrong. They'll all talk about it, they'll all gossip about it, they'll all kiki about it, but nobody will actually take the actionable steps to do what they know is right. If this person is draining my energy, why would I keep coming to the family function? Or another example, if this person is a molester, why do we keep inviting him to the cookout when we know the nieces are not safe around him? I'm not saying this is this specifically. I'm just saying it's that type of vibe. It's that type of energy. It's like, if we know this is the enemy, why we keep inviting them over? I'm not finna hang out with y'all or them. That's like me approving the devil walking into my life. That's crazy. It's almost like you could be saying this to the people around you, like, do y'all not see? Do y'all not know? No, they may not have the eyes or the ears to hear or to know what, or the mind to know what's going on. That maybe they're not as observant, but baby, you are. You don't gotta save nobody. Just save yourself. Saving yourself will save them, because they'll see you reveling in your greatness and your goodness and your glory and your favor, baby, and they'll be motivated, inspired to do the same. Sometimes the best way to inspire a motherfucker is by getting away, okay? Is by dipping off. I got to go, okay? By cutting off energy. Sometimes that's what people need, okay? Brian, that's your message. The way I smacked my teeth, though, was crazy. That is your message, Ryan. Okay, yes, gratitude. And I know you enjoyed your reading, because the whole time I saw that you was liking gratitude and appreciation. Ooh, Ryan, I like you. I like you. Okay. I send back your energy to you with love and strength, baby. Love and strength, okay? Gratitude. Oh, shit. There's the yawn. Baby, there's the yawn, okay? All right. Ashley. Ashley. I get hot when she walk past me. Look at her ass, because she thick. 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 Is Ashley still here? And her friends, they thick. I want all that. Ashley must be thick. I don't think Ashley in here, but honey, Ashley got body, okay? Ashley is fine, honey. I don't know where she went, but Ashley is fine. Okay, I think she got up out of here. Nyla, hi, princess. Hey, girl. I think your mom was just on here not too long ago. Love you. Hi, Nyla Byla. How you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hearts, 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 hearts. I'm going to skip Ashley and go to Queena. And her friends, they thick. I just gotta make sure YouTube is still charging, because honey. All right, Queena. Okay, there you go. It's actually your turn. You were number 14. I don't know why I tried to mark you. I had you at a different number, but you were number 14, so your time is now. Hey girl, how you doing? Girl, how is your cat? I haven't been there. I don't even know how she's doing. I'm so sorry. Every day I kept saying, I need to go check on the cat. I need to go check on the cat, but I totally forgot. And I leave tomorrow, so oh my goodness. Sunday, I think I'll be able. I might be able to check on. Maybe tonight when I leave. I don't know. But how's she doing? Check the cameras. What's up? Is she okay? Okay. Queena. First of all, Ryan, did I send your energy back to you? I don't even know, but let's do that. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yes, I did, because I said I send it back strong. I say. She said surviving. Scratching and surviving. Whew, all right. Have you been able to get anybody to go over there while I haven't been able to go this week? It's been like a full week. I hope her water and stuff is okay. All right, let's see. Queena. My ears are burning, so there's a message that wants to come through. Come through. You have surrender and flow. Ride the waves. Tap into flow. Tap into flow state. Let go. Release. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Release the need to be in control and allow yourself to flow as needed. I almost forgot the timer again. surrender to flow and allow yourself to, I feel like there is an emotional release that needs to happen, whether it be, I feel like it's tears of joy and sadness, right? But it's okay. You may find yourself like hysterically laughing at one point while you're crying, and then you may find yourself hysterically just breaking down. It's okay. All of those feelings, all of those emotions, it's meant for you to feel it. It's meant for you to experience it so that you can release it, and so that you can be in tune with your own body, because sometimes you're moving so quickly that you don't actually know what's going on. If you haven't started running, I would totally get into it. Please, you need to, okay? It'll help with your mind space. Then we have integrated woman, self-acceptance, integrate lessons. Yeah, grounded healing. This is like, that's why I'm saying, like, it's totally okay to cry, and it's totally okay to be a mess. The beginning, the collective message was about allowing yourself to be a hot mess. Like, you can allow yourself to be a complete mess. And it doesn't mean that you're any less. It just means that you're human. Inner child. Go outside and play, honey. I know Jackson keeps you on your toes, honey, okay? I know he keeps that inner child sparkling. I want you to really practice, or I don't want you to do nothing, but Spirit really wants you to practice patience with him in the way in which you communicate, like making sure that he's looking at your mouth when you're speaking, making sure that you make him say things and articulate more, have him talk about his feelings rather than just being upset, like have him express it, flow. It's okay. You can cry on your way to work. It's it flow. It's okay. You can cry on your way to work. It's cool. It's probably the only time you really feel like you have to yourself, because otherwise you're surrounded by people, a bunch of people. And it's the one time you really get to feel your own energy. Is so important that you are intentional with your own energy. Oh, Jackson, auntie, love you. I didn't realize that he could see, right? Of course he can see me. That means I'll call when I'm driving. All right, your last card, and then I'm going to stop your message, is mirror. World is a mirror. The world is a mirror. Notice the patterns and clear any blockages, or clear all the blockages. And see yourself. This is you. See yourself clearly, authentically, lovingly, compassionately, and forgive yourself. And then celebrate yourself. It would be nice for you and Jackson to have a water fight, or to do something with some water. He'll love that. So much smile. I can see that smile now. Okay. Remember when you sent us that picture and you was like, why he look like, I don't know, his teeth was looking crazy, like he was eating rocks or some shit. But he'll have that type of smile. Girl, I know you lying. Well, I guess you just gotta go with the flow. My cards are, oh gosh, I'm so upset I did that, but whatever. All right, Queena. Oh yeah, like he was biting people. But he'll have that smile. He'll have that type of smile on him. Love you, Jackson. Queena, I send your energy back to you, pure and untainted, with infinite love. Ashe. Is PJ still here? PJ. Excuse me. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. PJ was on, I was about to say, not this one. This one. This one. PJ is gone. Okay. Girl, Annette, how did you know to put that crystal ball up there? Who told you that? Because I haven't even said it. Who told you that? I actually just was on my last one, and I'm tuning into my own energy because it's going on 2.5 hours. So PJ was gonna be my last one, but PJ is not here. And I ended up skipping. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ended up skipping 3 people today. And then how did you know to put that, Kelly said, go get your reading, girl. Wait. How you say your name? Dejaya? Don't go nowhere, Dejaya. Dejaya. Kyrell. Okay, and Annette, you will be, because I skipped 3 people. Oh my gosh, Janai. I'm sorry, girl. No, I am tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired as hell. If you get a 2-minute message. Oh, Deja. I like that. Deja. Like deja vu. Deja. First of all, I could say deja. All right. Nope, Janai. Where's Janai? Janai. My might have you waiting so patiently. Okay? My might have you waiting so patiently. We're going to finish these last 4. The timer is definitely going down to 2 minutes though. Okay? Janai has been waiting this whole time. I even had her on the list, and I don't know how I skipped you, Janai. And I can't see Janai. I know you're in here, so I'm going to come back. All right. Deja. No. Deja. Deja like deja vu. I have to keep saying it in my head. I have to keep saying deja vu. All right, Deja. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it. And let's get it. Let it rain and clear it out. What? Chicken noodle soup. That's not your deck. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. What? It's a thing. Okay. All right, let's see. What spirit has for Deja? I'm going to take this card because the way it came out was just crazy. Plant the sun back in your sky. Aww. Listen. Today, me and somebody at work were talking about being a bucket filler. We were talking about intentionally creating moments in school for there to be more joy, right? Because life just be lifing, right? And I'm going to refer this to school, but at school, right? Things just happen all the time. Everyone's in their own routines, right? We got to get things done. And sometimes we could get so wrapped up in like the daily, like mechanical aspect of the things, or like doing all the things that, hello, Mia, hey girl, that we forget to bring joy back into our lives. So it's so important that we be intentional about our joy, that we be intentional about our own sacred pleasures of life, that we be intentional about creating moments of happiness in our lives and savoring those moments, right? Even if just for a moment. But this is really Spirit saying to create this moment within yourself. Okay, then we have think first before you judge. Some area of your life in which you may be very judgmental of people or of others may also be like a community in which your soul is actually like connected with, but because you don't understand it, you judge it, or because you don't understand them, you judge them. There's no need for judgment, only a need for understanding, only a need for common ground, right? You You only judge what you don't really know. Now, when you can talk about facts, then baby, it's just facts. But you're not talking from a factual standpoint. You're talking from like a judgmental space. And why do I say that, right? This could be like calling someone fat without understanding their story, right? Understanding their health conditions. So this is just like quick to pass judgment or quick to make a statement without understanding what's happening on the background. And Spirit is not like calling you out and pointing the finger, but just saying, hey, I want you to be aware of this. This could also be done in your own life, right? You could be so quick to judge yourself without considering what has made you, you know, be the way that you are. Then we have slow down and celebrate feast. I love this, okay? Because this is saying, baby, I don't care what's going on. You make sure you make time for yourself. You make time. You make sure that you make time to revel in your own life. I don't know. Do you like to, at the end of the night, have your little glass of wine, play a little music? Like, how do you connect with yourself? How do you tune in with yourself? Okay. I'm always on go. So when do you slow down and pause? When you're home, how are you intentional about being in your space and really loving the space that you created? You paying all this money for rent. Don't you think you deserve to have? I'm always going to have me a little glass after work. Okay. Not only do I have me a glass, but I take a bath every day. Because I got to wash that energy off. It got to go. And then it really helps me to ground into my home. Whether that means that I'm getting dressed and I'm going out somewhere, or I'm getting dressed coming online, right? Right now I got my night clothes. Or if I'm getting dressed and I'm settling in. But I'm being intentional about what I'm doing in this space, okay? I'm trying to get to doing those things. And all you got to do is start by doing one thing. If that one thing is just an hour before I go to bed, I'm just going to listen to music and journal so that way I can just go like ease my way into sleep, then baby, that's what you do. Hi, Heaven. Hello, girl. How you doing? If one way for you to ground yourself at night is by taking a bath, and then going to sleep, then do that. But be intentional about how you spend time in your space. It's your home, baby. You worked hard for this. So slow down and celebrate yourself. I'm amazing, honey. I'm amazing. Doing these readings tonight. It's been a great time. It's been a beautiful time. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a beautiful time. Deja. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I know that was my first time reading for you, so I appreciate you. Mia, I'm gonna let you know because it is going on 2 hours and 30 minutes is when I said I was gonna get off. It's 2:28. I still have 2 more people to do, which is Kyrell and Annette. And then I'm getting up off of here because I got to go. Okay. But Deja, I send your energy back to you with love, honey. You know, I am having a good night. Thank you so much. I am. It's been a really great, I'm not going to lie. YouTube, is you still there? Oh, I'm so glad. Gratitude. I'm very glad that you came into this space. I really do appreciate it. And the bell. Yes, let's ring that bell, okay? Because I send your love and your energy back to you, pure and untainted, okay? With a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of extra love in there for you, yes. So that you would take time and take care of yourself, Ashe. Ashe, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. YouTube, can y'all... Oh, that's a heart. Okay. I'm like, y'all see that? YouTube, can y'all hear me? My sister called it kind of Ashe. Ashe and gratitude. It messed with the live. Instagram, I love y'all. Peace. Have a beautiful night. I'm not even saving this live on Instagram. I guess I am saving this live on Instagram. Okay, now you can. Okay, my sister called y'all. It interrupted the It interrupted the live. Let's try this again. I'm sorry, be patient with me. Because if y'all see the faces I be making during this live, like, it be crazy. Some of these faces is a wild. Like, why don't I look cute? Ciao. This is funny. I've made some funny expressions throughout this whole night. It's crazy. All right, we're just gonna do that one. Cause what? That was wow. Oh, just trying to find a cover. Good night, Shay. I love you so much. 10K, we finally made it. We finally made it to 10K. Took a little while, but baby, we did that. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking the video and getting me up there. Yes, gratitude. Gratitude. All right, Annette, are you ready? You ready, B? Let's go get them. I used to something like Mary, but yeah. And she said, Andy, okay? That's right. We did that. We did that. Gratitude Collective. I appreciate each and every one of you who clicked that like button tonight. We did that. Look at that. 10K. Oh, watch the arm jiggle for it. Watch the arm. Whatever. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. Okay. Annette. Letting go. Timing. Forgive self and others. Process emotions. She said, hey, get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Get it, girl. Janine, are you still here? I need you to comment, girl. So I need to know if I'm going to close out with Kyrell. Let's do another. Then you have choice, life direction, flow, how you respond, consequences. Choice. So you have letting go, choice, and I'm going to do one more. Let's do one more. Cleanse and release. Clear blockages. Listen to your system and let energy flow. Okay. Then we have expression. Find your voice. Bottled up emotions. Communicate. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. That right there, baby, that's what I was feeling. This right here, this underlying energy is what I was feeling throughout all of the cards, okay? Each one of these is just saying, like, you're let it go. I feel like I don't need to tell you what you need to let go of because you already know. Look at how, like, in tune these cards are with each other in regards to the expression coming out of the chest to the crown and the head, and then here again, the chest being open, the heart being open, the mouth being wide open, this being an expression, meaning that this is something that is already within you. It's already bottled up within you. It's just waiting for you to express it. I think one of the things that you're afraid of in this in this choice, in this decision of letting go and releasing and moving on is how other people will see you, or what it looks like, right? Maybe you want the letting go phase or process to be like pretty and dainty and perfect. Baby, it's not going to be that. It's letting go. So some things are going to crumble. Some things aren't going to feel good, and that's okay. Some people may not like the choice and decision that you make, and that's cool. Do you like the choice and decision that you make? Do you feel like what you're doing and how you're moving is the way in which you should move? There are people today who I know don't like decisions that I made that I know I had to make for my own well-being. We're still cool today, but I needed to make that choice for me. So there is something that you need to do for you that other people may not understand. They may not get it, and that's okay. That's their business. What's your business is why you need to do what you need to do. Okay? Look at this. Kelly said she just told you this today. Who cares what them people say and what them people got going on? We don't care. We only care if you good. We only care if you're all right. We only care if you're good. Because if you're not okay, baby, then we're not okay. Okay? Your sister loves you so much. She told you, she gave you divine guidance already. And then she pointed you in the direction next to somebody else who could also give you divine guidance. Getting on the road. Catch you later. Good night. Deja, good night. Then we have cleanse and release. Clear blockages. Listen to your system. Listen to your body. Your body is communicating with you. The headaches, the hunger pains, the anxiety, the worry, the inflammation. All of this is your body's signal of saying, girl, I need a break and I need to get away. Your body is letting you know, what's up, Inez? Your body is letting you know that you're putting too much stress on you and you need to release. You need time to settle. You need time to breathe. You need time to let go. I feel like one of the reasons why you're struggling to let go is because you haven't spent enough time with yourself making this choice or making this decision. The choice and decision so far has it's noise from everyone else. But you need to listen to your own heart because it's what you want to express anyway. No one's going to give you permission to be yourself except you. And when you finally accept this and when you finally choose you, you're going to grow and expand beyond what you can even imagine. I'm excited for you to come back and be like, girl, I left such and such just like you told me to, even though I don't know what we're talking about. I left such and such and my life has turned around for this. I make more money at my job. I have more free time. I can drive to my favorite place whenever I want. I have enough money to do this, this, and this. I can even travel even when I thought I couldn't. Okay? Yes, gratitude. Okay? Gratitude. Whew, sugar. All right, y'all. That's it. Baby, that's it. We made it to 10:05. I got to go. I have got to go. Look, even my iPad's dying at this point. The dang timer is dying. But I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in today. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, TikTok, so much for getting me to 10K likes. I really appreciate you. YouTube, thank you so much for liking the video. Share with a friend. Kelly, thank you so much for reaching out to your sister and inviting her into this space. Shay, I love you so much. Good night, my goddess. I almost called you something else. Good night, my empress. Everyone else, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, the time for tea and tarot, this is the last Thursday we will do. I will post or update you when we'll begin tea and tarot again. Ashe, stay abundant, stay rich, stay prosperous, and thank you so much for the blessing. Gratitude. I'll let you all know again, something I almost forgot, Annette, okay? It's to send your energy back to you, my love. Okay, I love you so much, but this is yours, baby, and I send it back to you. Pure and untainted. It's all yours, honey. Go on and live your best life. And everyone else, thank you so much again for tuning in. Have a beautiful night. Peace. Peace and prosperity. Girl, release it. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Good night.